The Western Conference.
Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Williamson. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Here's Wemby. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Jokic with this screen on Jones. Murray kicks to Jokic. He dishes it to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 2. And a miss there on the triple. Jones looking for an opening. And Wembanyama outside. Spurs passing it around. And the shot goes down.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
Murray against Jones. Murray outside. Porter, a screen on Jones. Murray kicks to Porter. From outside, off the mark. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Now here's Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. Tipped away. Jones with it. Murray on him. And that one, good.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Murray against Jones. Pass to Jokic. Tries it from 19. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Christian Brown is checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Collins checked in for San Antonio. .136 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson misses. The Spurs have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Johnson outside. Williamson outside. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Jokic to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
And the basket by Jones.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, here's Jokic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones against Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Collins with some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the basket by Vassell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's San Antonio. They lead by 14. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Wemby is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Wesley in at the point guard position. Watson for 3.
Nice effort by Jeremy there, putting pressure on the shot.
Passes it to Champagnie. Here's Wesley, guarded by Jackson. And the pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Jackson passes to Jordan. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Porter kicks to Jackson. Over Wesley. Jackson misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Wesley.
Come to me, come to me.
Over to the wing. Wembanyama against Jordan. Wembanyama, no good. The Nuggets trail by 16. Watson kicks to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
Pass to Porter. Porter double team. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jackson's got 5.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
It's tipped. Jackson against Wesley. Down low. Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now for the Nuggets. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Williamson, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Murray finds Caldwell-Pope. 16 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now the pass to Vassell. Outside, Jones. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. And it's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
From past the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones with it. Now guarded by Murray. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wembanyama down low. He's against Jokic. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Floats it up for Jokic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one is off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
No, it's not looking great, but you can't give up.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, the pass to Williamson. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
To the left side wing. Williamson, the pass to Vassell.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
With the crossover, a putback, Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 6.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Wembanyama. 17 points in the game. Here's Williamson off the left rim and out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Murray scanning the floor. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
To the inside. And the shot by Williamson.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Murray against Jones. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. The Nuggets with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jones dishes to Williamson. Johnson kicks to Williamson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Williamson. Christian Brown's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And both free throws good for Williamson.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
Jones against Murray. There's a good screen. Pass to Porter. To the paint. They grab their own miss. Count it. Good.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Here's Jones. To the inside. Sohan. And that one is hammered home.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Brown. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 22. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Porter inside. Covered by Williamson. Williamson with the block.
Great defense from Zion. I like when he uses his athleticism on this end.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Clock is at 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor and crafting a huge lead.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Now, the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Jackson from long range. And so it's San Antonio ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his...
We can't forget about the boards.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Williamson out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Collins, and it's Osman in at the shooting guard position. The pass to Collins. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Wembanyama for three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson looking around. Kicks to Watson. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Jackson can't get that one to fall. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Wembanyama passes to Osman. Here's Sohan from deep. Right wing. The second chance effort. Denver grabs the miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Collins kicks to Williamson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback three there.
Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jordan the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Pass to Osman. Down low. It's tipped. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Christian Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Murray. Spurs also with the sub. Bassey's checked in. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Spurs.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chalk up 2 there.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Sohan. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all...
Game 4.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep. And the Spurs start out with the ball. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Zion Williamson out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Murray finds Gordon. Jokic against Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic, covered by Wembanyama. Jokic, no good. And it's Williamson with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. Now Jokic, covered by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bringing you the sauce. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Vassell with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Pass to Johnson. A minute 31 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now Jokic. Outside Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. And again, Denver no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Williamson outside. Williamson.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
For the Nuggets, Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Caldwell Pope. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Johnson. Wesley, he's checked in for Vassell. And Sohan subbed in for Jones.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
The Spurs have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Wesley. Good on both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. That one no good. And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Jetty Osman. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the 3. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jackson. Porter looks it over. Back to Jackson. Jordan with a screen on Wembanyama. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Brown. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Shot from the low post is good. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wesley, he's checked in for Collins. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Watson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Watson.
First free throw is good. A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagnie, and it's Jones in for Wesley. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Sohan. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wemby. Here's Sohan. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Murray against Jones. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. Sohan with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Wemby. And Jordan comes to help. Some room here for Jones. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Now Jordan. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Jordan. And Brown subbed in for Porter Jr. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Buries it from 3. Watson's got 5 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Inside, deflects the pass. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
The Nuggets trail. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 11.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Murray up top, defended by Jones. To the inside. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Got it off in time. That shot off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
thanks for joining us.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Manning the backboard, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Now here's Jones, still without a bucket.
Oh, gritty defense. protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Got a hand on it. Jokic finds Murray. Caldwell Pope against Wembanyama. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Porter. Murray for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Throw it down to Cola.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Back to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Williamson with it. Defended by Gordon. And there's Williamson on the assist from Jones. Williamson's got 5 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Trey Jones.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Brown's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Jones finds Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Williamson up top. And here's Jones. Lets it go from the wing. And he knocks the jumper down. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Murray. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Osman comes in for Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Murray scanning the floor. Out to the wing. Jokic is doubled. On the wing, Porter. Still no points. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's the three. Counted from distance.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in for that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That's good from Jones. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. He does not get the second one. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 8. And it's Watson missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williamson passes to Jones. Now here's Williamson. Defense right on him. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver basketball. Substitution on the court.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Right here.
Jackson outside. The three is up. He can't hit that time. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate. State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So on the floor for San Antonio, Wembanyama out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Bassey in at the center position. Watson passes to Caldwell Pope. Takes it inside, and a nice finish on the layup.
Nice job adjusting his body on the drive as he gets hit. All the credit belongs to Caldwell Pope there.
Here's Wesley. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Sohan. And the three-pointer goes. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Jordan. Jordan, the screen. Now here's Caldwell Pope. The D's right on him. 2 on the clock. The shot by Brown, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Brown. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Williamson's checked in for Bassey. Keldon Johnson comes in for Osman. Vassell, he's checked in for Wesley. And it's Jones in for Sohan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets running out of time. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? And the dunk by Jokic.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Jokic. Yep, count it. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Murray, no good. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Caldwell Pope. Porter with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
The Spurs shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Gordon. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, and again, it's Denver converting.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Wemby. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so the San Antonio Spurs win the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowed.
You look at San Antonio. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Williams. No good from outside. Vassell against Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Wembenyama outside. Out left to the wing. Williams against Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll keep possession.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Williams scanning the floor. Johnson with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Williamson. Wembenyama outside. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
Jones, the pass to Wembenyama. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembenyama, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Giddey against Vassell. And Giddey gets it to go.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
San Antonio leading by 3. Wembenyama, right side. Giddey against Vassell. Kicks to Williamson. Floats it up for Wembenyama. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembenyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Dishes it to Holmgren. Outside, Dort, and taken away by Johnson. Inside, Wembenyama. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Osman in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And with Gordon Hayward, that well-rounded game, you will get a little bit of everything. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Sohan. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Basket counts. Wembenyama's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wesley. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The pass to Collins. Here's Osman. Here's Wembenyama. And he makes good on the way up. Wembenyama has got 8 points.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembenyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Williams kicks to Hayward. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Sohan. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Wiggins outside. Passes it to Hayward. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Pass to Wesley. There's 1:54 left now here in the second.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 8. Wembenyama outside. And that one's good. Osman.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembenyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Giddey against Jones. Over Giddey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Pass to Joe. 3-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Up top, Vassell. Still scoreless. Johnson outside. The pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Giddey. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's worked. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They build a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was taking a look at the Spurs. And that concludes half.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Here's Jones. Passes to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got the first field goal the second half for the Spurs.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
At the top of the key, Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Jones finds Johnson. It's Vassell on the wing. Giddey defending. He was all alone on that one. Vassell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pass to Williams. 90 seconds now into the second half. And stolen by Williamson. From the low block, Jones, no luck.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Williamson, the pass to Jones. Johnson outside. Here's the pass to Williamson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Wembanyama. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Giddey. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Williams.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Jones, no one around him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Williams kicks to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
A different look now for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Cedi Osman in for Johnson. And then for Oklahoma City, Joe's checked in. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sohan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Fades away. And that one's good. Williamson. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zions, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
Back to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Wallace against Jones. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Here's Osman. Offline with his three. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Wembenyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Hayward. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Sohan. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembenyama. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And this is what you want to see. Wembenyama attacking with authority inside.
Hayward passes to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stripped it away. To the wing right side. Here's Sohan. The Thunder pull it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Second chance shot, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Johnson outside. Williamson, the pass to Wembenyama. And then Wembenyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 8. Now Wembenyama. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Williamson kicks to Vassell. Wembenyama against Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembenyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from 13 feet.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
And there's the pass to Vassell. Wembenyama down low. working on Holmgren.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 43 seconds left in the fourth. .43 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. That one a little long.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Now here's Williamson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
Game 2 of the Western.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance. You look at the Spurs, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Down low, Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Spurs.
That's good from Jones.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. With some arc. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Hey, yo, right here.
Williamson finds Johnson. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Williamson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Giddey passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Yep, that one's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Williamson. Williams from long range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Free throw drops for Williams. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Johnson. Wesley, he's checked in for Vassell. And Sohan subbed in for Jones. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddey. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Sohan. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Thunder with a lead. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Champagnie, he's checked in for Wesley. Here's Osman. Pass to Williamson. Over Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. He drops it from range.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Here's Sohan. Goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Joe. To the left wing. Here's Wallace. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
We've got Zach Collins, Wembanyama out there with Cedi Osman, and it's Sohan in at small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Wesley, the pass to Osman. Here's Wesley. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Champagny, he's checked in for Collins. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Giddey's checked in for Hayward. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots from 12. Three-pointer. Joe misses. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Champagny. Here's Osman. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
On offense, here are the Thunder. And there's the screen. Here's Giddey. And he buries his first look.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. Second chance shot. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Giddey. To the right side. Screen by Holmgren. With the 10-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Williamson's checked in for Sohan. Johnson comes in for Osman. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And it's Jones in for Wesley. Williams with it. Pass to Williams. Up top, Wiggins. Now here's Williams. From the arc. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Williams a screen on Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Williamson looking around. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Giddy with it. He's picked up by Jones. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Thunder, Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And the second free throw is good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Oklahoma City trailing. To the middle. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Williamson.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Greetings, everybody. It's game 2, and things are a little rocky right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They did what they needed to in game 1. Got the win. Kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. Williamson passes to Jones. Here's Johnson. Over to the wing. Williamson inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Fires it. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Holmgren. And Williams over to help. Wembanyama, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Outside Johnson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Back to Williams. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Williamson. Vassell outside. Johnson for 3. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Giddey finds Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Jones.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Giddey against Vassell. Outside Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. Doesn't go for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Spurs out in front, up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's get about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Let's get something put together defensively. Offense will take care of itself. Both teams are scoring. Somebody's got to play D.
And Greg Popovich would very much like for his team to start locking things down defensively.
Their coach isn't interested in just trading buckets back and forth. He'd rather them lock in and focus and just overpower them.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Jetty Osman, Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama, and it's Wesley in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Williams passes to Wiggins. Williams with the screen. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's the teardrop, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Free throw good from Giddey. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Zion Williamson is checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Osman. And it's Jones in for Wesley. That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Jones. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Giddey with a double team. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Stolen by Jones. Outside Wembanyama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City trailing to the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet out. That's good on the jumper. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 13. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Spurs.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like they're in complete control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Osman. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series.